Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. Because you got to start off with saying hey guys. Checking in with you. Checking in with you. This is a hair update. I have been transitioning from black color treated dyed hair to my natural silver strands, and today I'm sporting all of these beautiful dark curls. I know you want to know. I know you want to know. Did I dye my hair? No, I did not. I did not. I have stayed tried and true to my, what is this? A bobby pin. A bobby pin. I have stayed tried and true to my natural hair journey as far as transitioning from black color treated hair to my beautiful silver strands. Now, one of the things with transitioning from black dyed hair to your silver strands, which I'm a professional hairstylist, so just bear with me. When you have color treated hair, no matter what color your hair is, color always tends to fade. Some colors fade more than others. For example, reds and auburns, purples, they will fade a lot faster than some of the darker tones and warmer tones. But with that being said, I've been slowly cutting off some of my black dyed hair as my hair is growing out and transitioning. And I didn't want to do a big chop, so I wanted to see if I could last, because I'm a hairstylist, right? So different variations in color really bother me. But I've been doing good because guess what? It is a celebration today. We are celebrating a year and a month. That's right. A year and 1 month of no hair color as I transition into my silver hair era. And mostly I'm salt and pepper. And so this has been an interesting journey. One thing that I've learned is, like, you'll have gray hair and you'll start this journey and you'll see it. And in my mind, I'm going to be this full gray next week, which I think that's crazy. But then you just keep going, right? And all of a sudden, there's like gray hair everywhere. Like, it's like all like, I'm like, when did that happen? When did it happen? I've been chronicling it. It's literally like you go to sleep and wake up one day and it's like salt, pepper, you're salt and pepper gray. Like, that's how it happens. Just, that's how it happens. I'm convinced. But the reason why I'm sporting these beautiful curly coils today, which is a half wig, you heard it, a half wig. I'm also a spoken word artist and a poet, and this weekend I had a show, and so I was really struggling earlier in this week because I didn't know what I was going to do with my hair. So I wore my hair in space buns all week. And if you catch my social media, you will see me in those space buns all week because I didn't want to blow my hair out. I didn't want to do a wash and go. I didn't want to do twist out or curly set or anything like that because I did not know what I was going to do with my hair at the end of the week. So I opted out for just fresh, clean hair, and I put in some leave-in conditioner in it. I split this hair down in two, and I rock some space buns the entire week until I could figure it out. So I went in my treasure chest, literally, y'all. Y'all want to see it? Wait a minute. Okay, I'm back. I literally went into my treasure chest. Say that 5 times. Treasure chest of hair. I literally went into my box of hair that I have. Literally, it's a box. Do y'all remember when all the zebra print stuff was out? It was like, I know it's classic, but I mean, it was everywhere. It was like tables, chairs, knickknacks. Well, I found this case. During that era, and I literally have all my hair stored in here. I know, it's not proper. I'm thinking about doing a glam room and getting a glam room together, but I opened up my trusty old chest and come on, wigs, clip-ins. I mean, it's a whole situation. Ponytails. I think that was the wig again. There's a ponytail. It's a whole situation up in here. And it is mostly black hair. 1B black hair, because I used to dye my hair to like a 1. And so, yeah, I was like, okay, what am I going to do with my hair? Because as a transitioning sister with all my transitioning sisters out there, I know y'all can feel me on this. There's not a lot out there for your transitioning hair and your various stages of transition, as far as clip-ins, extensions. We're getting a lot better. There are a lot more vendors out there for us, but it's not like you can just pull up to your local beauty supply and you're good, because there's just so many variations of gray and so many different stages as you're in. It's hard to do a match. So I had no idea what I want to do. Usually when I'm on stage, I want to make sure I look good in person, because I'm going to be all up in people's faces. I want to look good on stage, of course. So that's why we have all this drama, right? And I want to look good in photos. So I had to get me some hair, girl. So I got this half wig on. You want to see the back? Let's check out the back. Okay, that's the back. Woo! I'm back. All right, here we go. Yeah, so I needed to look good on stage, in person, and in photos, and so that's why I like to do a lot of drama with the hair. Again, I'm a hairstylist, and so I really don't keep weaves, braids, extensions, or anything like that in my hair for a long period of time. Just because I just like the variation in hairstyles, and I don't know, I like my scalp to breathe, so it bothers me to have to like be scratching and pat. I can't be doing that. Sleeping cute, remember that? No, I'm 50. We're not doing that no more. We're getting all of our beauty rest, all of it. And so, yeah. And I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. But anyway, we're getting all of our sleep. We're getting all of our rest. And I was just so excited about these curls and the way that everything came out. So what I have on is a like 2-year-old half wig. So I washed that up, put product in it, and then again, I'm going to take it off so you can see what's going on underneath. But again, I've just been having so much fun, and literally it did its job. So I probably, okay, don't get on me, but I don't have on a wig cap, or that. I don't keep this stuff on that long, guys. Like 2 days and I'm done. 2.5, 2.5, I'm out. Even if that much. And every night, of course, this is coming off. It's no sleeping in this. We've already talked about the sleep, right? We've already talked about that. So let's pop this off. I had a couple of bobby pins. I started taking them out. As you can see, one of them earlier today was just hanging on me. But let's see. Woo. There's some combs in here. And, oh, I think I'm caught onto my earring. Have a curl caught. Okay, there we go. Let's set us free. Here we go. Woo, voila, voila. Oh, that feels good. And here she is. She's just gorgeous, right? And then there have the little clips in it. Like, this is an old school. And I got this. Look, I would link everything in here, but it's so old. It's 2 years old. I have no idea. I actually, well, I do have an idea. I walked into a beauty supply and I found it. And I was like, oh, okay, we could do this. And so, yeah, and I'm so glad that it worked out, because what I want to show you is, of course, in order to get to that, to achieve that look, what I did was, like I said, I had the 2 space buns all week. And then I pinned them up in the back. This side is coming. I think I took some of the bobby pins out already. And then I split my space buns in 2. And then I just did 2 little plaits and pinned those up. And then I sectioned it off in the front. The front that I needed for my leave out, and what I did was 4 twists. I did 2 here and 2 in the back. I just kind of did a finger part, 2 twists, put some product in it with my twist. I used like a styling mousse product with my twist. Made sure I coiled my ends really well. I slept overnight like that and got ready the next day for my half wig, and everything blended really well. But what I want to show you is this. Of course, you see how black this is, right? I mean, there's no gray. But look at my hair. Do you see how I'm transitioning? Do you see all that beautiful salt and pepper strands I know, right? But yeah, and so I'm celebrating again a year and a month of my silver hair transition. One thing I've learned that this hair is very deceitful. So I was able to pull off that 1B black wig even with the silver strands running through my hair. I still have a lot of black hair dye on my hair, but when I straighten it, you'll see even more silver. And so yeah, I've been doing really, really well. Really well. Yeah, y'all see that? Love it. And I'm just having a gray hair appreciation moment because I'm a hairstylist and it is really hard to see the variation in color and not want to like do a big chop or cut it all off because that's so easy to do. So me gradually doing is really a big challenge for me. So I'm really proud of myself because here we are at a year and a month and I am a salt and pepper girl. I still have a lot of black on the ends, but you know, slowly cutting that off. And I mean, who knows? I'm just letting it grow to a certain length and just because I do love to throw my hair up in a bun. I like ponytails. I just love the versatility of my hair. I love when my hair expands out. And so I want to keep it at a certain length. That's why I'm gradually growing it out because that mid-length thing when you're growing out the hair thing is really, really hard. It's the length in between this and short. You know what I mean? Like, this is cool. This I can do. But that mid-length growing season, gosh, it seems like you do a year and a half just there. And I didn't want to do that. So that's what works for me. You have to do what works for you. I didn't know how I would do this with, you know, being so public. And every Sunday I'm up, you know, pastoring and sometimes I'm preaching and so I was up moving around and I'm doing these poetry shows. So when you're transitioning, it is very hard to pull off looks sometimes just because there's not a lot of things out there that, you know, matches your hair, as I said earlier today or anything like that. But I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud I stuck it through. And what I will say about it is you have to do what works for you and just give yourself a whole lot of grace and be okay with aging, because there were moments when I was like, gosh, I remember the coal black locks and hair and how I looked and how I felt, what I could pull off, and you really I can mask my age if I didn't have the gray hair. But I'm loving this transition. I'm embracing my age. I'm loving that because you know what? I'm here. And a lot of people didn't get to see 50, and I'm just so grateful that I've been able to see 50. I will be turning 51 in January, so this is, you know, this is the time of year where I start reflecting. I start preparing for the next year. I do that early, and so I'm just so grateful. I'm just so grateful for all the transitions that I've been through and that I was able to stick to my goals on this one. And I can't wait to see what happens in the next coming months and as we skate into the new year. I don't know about you, but one thing that I do is I always create a hair goal for myself for the year. So my hair goal one time was like, I just want a bun. If it's just a baby bun, like that's we're gonna grow the hair into a little baby bun. And so it's fun to have those hair goals that are realistic and achievable. Don't put anything out there you can't reach. Like, make it realistic. And so this goal for this year was to go ahead and transition with the no dye, and I'm fully committed. I'm 100% in, and I just love it. So I hope you love it too. And just for your pleasure, let's speed it up for the install. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.